Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing some old ways to get Huges and Titanics. Do fully understand that this is not a 100% guarantee that you are going to get a Huge or a Titanic. I just don't want to be confused or concerned that people are going to be mad because they didn't get a Huge or Titanic. Understand that these are methods to get a Huge or Titanic still in Pet Simulator 99. So, the first one I do want to talk about is the daycare. You put your best pet up in here. So, how it works, you pick your whatever pet that you want to put up in here. If you want to put a typical pet, or if you want to put one of the best, it's not the best, but it is one of the best, is Wicked Rainbow. Yes, it is a little bit expensive, but it's also worth 5.81 more points or level than what a typical one would be. You guys can get a Huge from this. You can also get the gargantuan egg. And then, of course, you can get diamonds, of course. And then there's, of course, a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of other stuff that you can get. But most people only really care about the Huges. So you put it up in here. It takes 6 hours. If you're in-game, it takes, I believe, 3. Another method for everyone out there that wants, and you have the time and you don't mind spending a good amount of time in game, you can of course play the events whenever there is an event going on. So right now it is tap heroes, break chest, level up, rebirth, and repeat. You can get the Huges, Titanics, or Gargantuans from the you could get it from the chest. So how this one works, and understand that this is only temporarily. You max up all your tap hero upgrades. You go in, you break the chest, and yes, you guys are going to watch us while I do this. There's always the chance for a Huge, a Gargantuan, or a Titanic. Even though I said that in complete different order. Some events are better than others. Some are worse than others. I've played multiple events. Well, I've played a couple actually. We're going to rebirth, 1 extra luck. That's how that goes. You can get it from the chest. It's just typical. You can also, if you have your player thing on, which I don't think I have it turned on at the moment, do I? I do, but it's just not going to pop up at the moment. You can actually see how many Huges you get. It's like active Huges. Another way that you can get Huges or Titanics, and there are old ways, but you could still use the new ways, which is, of course, from the eggs, the hype eggs, presents, all the basic stuffs, or, well, gifts. The other way is basically the small, like obbies, anything that deals with, So this right here is one of the old ways. It's just a simple old-fashioned obby. Try to beat it fast as you can. Get a chance at a Huge. A lot of this stuff is not really hard to do, but it's pretty simple. Just matters how fast you can do it. But anyways, so yes, you do get a beautiful chance at a Huge. I don't have it turned on, but of course, I never receive a Huge. As I did say, you are not guaranteed. But you can get one of the colorful wisp, golden, or rainbow, or normal. Same goes, last time I checked, that would be whatever there is. So even if you went to another one to do, which would be, you could do this one too if you have the time. I don't really know if there is a huge in this one or not. You may be able to get a huge. I don't know. I really don't. I haven't really messed with the tree. You know, you got the jungle obby. Of course, it's the exact same thing. 5 surge active. A little better chance. But it's really not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time. And like I said, you're really not guaranteed a huge. So you just try to beat it at whatever fast time you got. Here, we'll keep going. Side of the wall. And boom. Now you got to complete this part. Oh, me being dumb. I'm not going to do that one. But that, of course, is you can play the little gameplays throughout. Well, mini games, how they call it. Another way, some people have forgot, some people still do, but they just don't really pay attention, is the free gifts. So you get to claim the free gifts every day. You guys read the fine print. Transfer Hughes and Titanic Werewolf. These two are the last time I checked. These two are the only ones that you can get it from. Can't get it from any of the other ones. So you gotta wait like I forgot how many hours it is just to get a chance for it. Another way, and yep, I'm gonna talk about this way. It's a little fun one, and that is some people may remember it, some may not. I don't know if I can go through this way or not. No, that's fine. We'll just cheapskate it, and we will go to this one right through here. Should be able to do it on this one. That is crazy. No, okay, so I can't do it on this one. Okay. So we will this way. I gotta find an obby that I can. This is one of the oldest ways to get it. Nope. I fell miserable. Miserable. Boom. Home. Nope. Wee. Should work now. Should. No. Sometimes it just does not want to work. In just 1 second. I don't know the water one. I don't think I can. You also still have like the fishing world, which I believe you can get a huge from. I'm not really positive. Some of the mini games I really don't know much about. I only know about like a few of them. We are having issues to go to The Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, everyone out there one out there that knows. Oh yeah, another secret a lot of people don't know about. Some people do know about this. This is not going to get you huge. I just felt like putting this in the audio. So it's a fun little thing. This might take a while. It may. Could take 15 years. We'll eventually get there. We'll eventually. It may take way too long. So I'm still after here in like 15 seconds. I'm leaving. When will they answer the door? They won't. They won't. They decline. But back to what we was doing. Let me see. I got that one over with. Another way is the Forever Pack. Yes, I've seen some people where the free gift is a huge. Now, am I 100% concerned that that's an actual chance? I don't know. I really don't want to believe it, but at the same time, I got to. Yo, it's Preston. Hi. Nope, try again. We will never figure out that code. I'm gonna try out this minigame real quick. Even though I've played a lot of these minigames. Race, get to the bottom. And this takes forever. I'm crashed to a tree. No, it's just not going to work. It is not going to let me go to the Stairway to Heaven. But if you're lucky enough to get to the Stairway of Heaven, not open. No. Falling down, you could get a chance at this beautiful huge. Now, the odds of getting this is like, I swear 1 in a trillion, and it's actually 1 in a trillion. Because this has been out, I think, ever since the game started, and there's only 6 people have it. And it's worth $1 trillion, if you could find it even in the trading plaza for $1 trillion. Dog. Golden. That's rainbow. It's the rainbow. There's a bunch of huges I have not seen at all. This is crazy. They're pretty neat. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. I mean, there's actually a pretty good list of them though. Yeah, nobody has one, of course. That looks pretty neat. But yeah, there's of course different ways. It's really all the ways I believe that there is. If you can open this up real cheap, get a chance at one of these. Oh, got a crystal keep. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for the support. I really do. I know this video may have not helped a lot of people. What the? But it's more for fun. I mean, you're not going to make massive profit. And the odds of you getting actual Titanic free to play, not including in the event, it's pretty rare. Except if you buy eggs, of course. And even buying eggs, you'd have to buy a big amount of eggs. Except if you're one of them lucky fellas. You one of them lucky fellas that can pull one out of like three eggs. You're doing really good. Oh, I completely forgot about this. There's so much stuff I have completely just passed. I forgot. But talked about the gifts. I talked about eggs. I talked about the flavor pack. If you're lucky. Talked about the free gifts. Of course, the daycare. Is there any other ways? Well, I mean, there is one more way, and that's if you play Pet Simulator X. If you play Pet Simulator X, then yeah. But I appreciate you guys for the support. I really do. I do hope everyone does have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. If you guys got any questions or other ways to make or get Titanic /Huges, put them down in the comments. I may make a video over it. But appreciate you guys. I really do. And I will see you guys later. Bye.